Hey Phoenix, Neville Appert here from Snowboard Addiction. How's it going? Got your clip here of backside 540, and I got a couple of tips that are going to help you improve it as you progress this. Let's start off by watching it. I can see that it's a spring day and it's quite slow, so you're really struggling to get the speed for the jump. You're really having to tuck and kind of pump in. All in all, you're getting a backside 5, but there's definitely a couple of things that you can do to improve it. So what I'll do is I'll freeze frame it and show you a couple of aspects. You may have already noted a couple of these. So the main thing I can see is that right as you're taking off the lip, and I'll just draw on the diagram here to show you. Yep, there we go. You can see that you're leaning over a bit to create that edge. Now, ideally, if you could push your hips forward a little bit and create the same edge, what that'll do is it'll keep your weight on top of your board and it will help you pop. Because right now when you're leaning over the edge that much, when you pop, it's kind of popping you out this way a little bit. You'll see that as you take off, because of this angle, as you pop, instead of popping you up, it's popping you a little bit this way. Now, having your weight directly on top of the board by keeping your hips forward gives you that better ability to pop up out of the jump. What that's going to do, it's going to make your 540 get that little bit higher. It's going to put you a little bit higher in the air, and it's also going to make it easier for you to suck up and be in that kind of sucked up grabby type position. So whether you grab or not, being in that super compact zone while you're doing the 5 is going to make the 5 look better. Now there's one other thing I also spotted, is that as you're riding up the lip, you can see right here that you're already open. So you're already open. I would say you're open a little bit early. So you're riding up the whole lip of that jump in the open position. Watch this. Open, 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 open. Now, what would be slightly better is if you ride in and open and release all in one go. So instead of open and wait, you'd be wind up and release all in one go. That creates more power into the spin. So you don't have to huck it as hard when you kind of boom, all in one go, rather than the weight, which is what you're doing right now. And that weight's very common, a lot of people do it, but if you watch the pros do it, they have very little time where they're remaining in the open position. Other than that, your back 5s are looking good. You definitely got the right speed for the jump by tucking into it. You've got a good takeoff of the lip, see that? Coming off the tail of your board, that's nice and straight, that's good. Only things I'd say is try to push those hips forward. That keeps your back up, weight on top of the board, allows you to pop more, allows you to suck up more. It'll make it easier to grab and give you that more stylish back 5. Keep it up, dude. Looking really good. Neville Appert from Snowboard Addiction. Our goal is to improve your riding.